Isang magandang araw po muli sa ating lahat. Ngayon po ay March 9, 2022. Tayo ay muling darako sa pagkain espiritual na alam ko pong napaka-importante po na bahagi ng buhay natin. Ang aking pong ibabahagi ngayong umaga ay ang binabasa po namin libro ni Oswald Chambers na may pinamagatang May Atmos for His Highest. Dito po natin kukunin ngayon ang ating pagbubulay-bulayan. Okay? Ito po ay makikita natin sa Book of John chapter 6 verse 67. Sabi niya, do you also want to go away? At ito pong portion na ito ay binigyan po niya ng title na Turning Back or Walking with Jesus. Basahin po natin. Sabi niya rito, what a penetrating question. Our Lord's words often hit home for us when He speaks in the simplest way. In spite of the fact that we know who Jesus is, He asks, do you also want to go away? We must continually maintain an adventurous attitude toward Him despite any potential personal risk. From that time, many of His disciples went back and walked with Him no more. Sa chapter 6 verse 66 po ito makikita. They turned back from walking with Jesus, not into sin but away from Him. Many people today are pouring their lives out and working for Jesus Christ but are not really walking with Him. One thing God constantly requires of us is sige po, ingat po. Okay, tuloy po natin. Okay, one thing God constantly requires of us is a oneness with Jesus Christ. After being set apart through sanctification, we should discipline our lives spiritually to maintain this intimate oneness. When God gives you a clear determination of His will for you, okay, all you're striving to maintain that relationship by some particular method is completely unnecessary. All that is required is to live a natural life of absolute dependence on Jesus Christ. Never try to live your life with God in any other way than His way. And His way means absolute devotion to Him, showing no concern for the uncertainties that lie ahead is the secret of walking with Jesus. Okay? Peter saw in Jesus only someone who could minister salvation to him and to the world, but our Lord wants us to be fellow laborers with Him. Okay, in verse 70, sabi niya, Jesus lovingly reminded Peter that he has chosen to go with Him. And each of us must answer this question for ourselves and no one else. Do you also want to go away? Isang paalala po sa atin. Patuloy po nating naisin na lumakad sa Panginoon. At huwag po nating naisin o isipin man lang na tayo ay tumalikod sa Kanya. Ito po, isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat at pagpalain kayo ng Panginoon.